Hi YouTubers, it is June 21st, 2013. It's about 4:30 in the morning here in California. As you can tell, I'm not really sleeping much. I sleep in little bursts. But I had the surgery on Tuesday, and today's Friday, and it's a milestone day. I get to take a shower. So my husband's been taking wipes and washing me off, but it's nothing like a good hot shower. So today is the day I get to take a shower. Yay. So it's a milestone day for me. Drinking some hot tea out of my Virginia cup. My name's Virginia and I'm from Virginia. So I'm drinking hot tea. It's starting to ease up a little bit on pain of swallowing, but it does still hurt to swallow. I'm on top of my pain meds, so I haven't had any what I would refer to as a wake-up flare, meaning it's throbbing in the front, throbbing in the back, and it's just like someone turned a switch on and there's the pain magnified. That hasn't happened anymore since I got my medication on the schedule. I'm doing pretty good. One downside is I got my menstrual cycle the other day, so that was like the last thing I needed to worry about, because I was wondering when my lower back, it was hurting so bad, and I felt these awful like stabbing pains, and I thought it had something to do with the surgery. Then I realized it was my cycle, so that might be TMI for some people, but for some women it's not TMI because it might happen to you. And it sucks because that's an extra added worry and extra added pain and uncomfort that you have to deal with. But I had to do what I had to do, so it's something I'm dealing with. The hot tea is helping my cramps. And I'm using these, let my husband pick one up, thermal heat wrap. And I'm putting it on my back. And I'm also using some of the smaller ones and putting them on my shoulders. What I'm also finding to be really helpful is a TENS unit. It looks like this, and it has electro pads on it. This. And it sends like shock waves to the body. So I have them at my shoulders and kind of like under this brace a little, just to help keep the blood flow going. I find it comforting also mentally to surround your things with things that you love. So I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. I know we suck right now, but I'm a diehard fan. So I have my blanket that my best friend got me from the stadium, and my Audrey Hepburn pictures up here, and my Marilyn, some of my Marilyn Monroe collection over here. And I think it just feels good to surround yourself with the things that you like, so you can see something that makes you happy. My pain is really good. It's like at a 5. And that's pretty much all I can tell you. It just still hurts to swallow. It's good to move around, walk around. I walk around the house. I walk a little bit out in the back patio. Go out to the front to get the mail. I'm still wearing the compression hose, as well as the slippers that have the grip, because I have hardwood floors and I don't want to fall. It's important to drink lots of water. I find this helps a lot because you can just sip and not go through a whole lot of dripping everywhere. It's a little hard to drink out of the cup, but what I do is I'll take a washcloth and I tuck it right here, so if I'm eating or drinking it won't spill. But I notice if you take little sips as opposed to big, huge gulps, it's easier. And as you could tell yesterday, I was wincing in pain from swallowing, but today, it's a lot easier. So we're at day Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So I get to take a shower. I have to switch collars. I can also take off my dressing, but underneath the dressing is steri strips. They said leave the steri strips in place. They'll come off on its own, and just lightly soap and water the area. I'm going to use Hybrid. That's like a really strong antibacterial soap. I'm going to use that in that area, as well as my entire body, because I have been in the hospital, and that's a place you don't want to be for a long time. It's full of germs, and you can catch a lot of things in the hospital. So I'm going to scrub up with that very lightly and let the water run over the wound and my body. And then I'm going to shower, not in this area, but the rest of my body with my actually smell good, body washes. Lotion up, and just, I think I'll feel better. Now, another thing, you have to be careful, and I'll video it. When you take this color off to put the other color on, you have to make sure you're very still, not wobbling and moving everywhere when you switch out those collars. Maintain your sturdiness, maintain your erect position when you actually do that. So that's it for now. I will video again when it's shower time so I can show you the difference in the collars and how you're supposed to do that. So I hope this information is helpful. Thanks for coming along with me on this journey. And like I said, I'm not a doctor. I can only report to you what I feel and what my experience is. So thank you so much for being on this journey with me. And I'll see you again real soon. Cheers.